first day of school for Hardin Public Schools in Bighorn County is just over a week away. No doubt there will be challenges, but what do you do when you're in one of the hardest hit COVID counties in the state and the district extends into some of the more rural communities? I took a trip there to find out.
In a district of 1,800 students, the Hardin School District covers a vast area of Bighorn County, from Hardin to Fort Smith and Crow Agency, with some students living as far away as Busby and Muddy Cluster. Located in the county with the second highest number of COVID-19 cases in Montana, administrators describe it as unique and being on a sort of island where it's impossible to compare and take notes from other school districts.
You know, calling Sydney or calling Dawson or calling Fergus is completely different. Calling Park County, it's just completely different at this point. So it's a challenge.
With guidance from a parent survey, come the first day of school on August 26th, students will either learn remotely or in person, Monday through Thursday. Offering at-risk, high needs or students who struggled with the material during the week to get extra help on Fridays.
And basically a third day of custodial cleaning, disinfecting on that Friday so we can shut our school down that evening, and it sits 48 hours undisturbed, so we're ready to go on Monday morning.
Regardless of that learning option, all students are getting new Chromebooks with hotspots set up throughout the district, giving students without reliable internet the ability to download and upload their assignments, then work offline from home.
We found about 1/3 to almost 1/2 it wasn't reliable, or they were having to use their data service on their phone in order to do that, which is not feasible.
While scheduling has been a challenge, the district is also trying to find a balance for staff members concerned about health and safety.
Just finding substitutes for buildings, it's going to be an impossible task. And so we're trying to prepare our classified staff that they may have to step in, paras and so on and so forth, to step in and help support, you know, where maybe we needed subs that day, because I think our list is about 1/3 of what it was a year ago. In a district this size, that's not good. It was short to begin with.
One hiccup in the district's plan: Crow Agency Public School lies within the boundaries of the Crow Reservation. And with a lockdown order in place until the 31st, the school will begin the year 100% remote.
And I've also told the school and I told the staff that you need to be prepared to go beyond that, because if we're looking at it in terms of trends, which are not improving in Bighorn County right now, nor are they on the reservation, that order is going to be extended. And so those teachers, that school is going to be prepared to continue online remote servicing for that student body during that entire time.
One department feeling confident in this new normal: school nutrition.
You know, I think for a school nutrition director, you just have to improvise.
And that's exactly what they did. When the pandemic hit, they sprang into action with grab-and-go breakfast and lunch, mirroring a program they usually do a different time of year.
That also helped us when we did close. We had that structure in place, and so we just kind of moved into our summer meal program, knowing how we deal with that, and the infrastructure was already there. We just put it into place a little early in March.
Something else already in place: safe food handling.
We do have the benefit of being used to that kind of environment, and then also, you know, some of the practices that are already in place for preparing those meals and teaching staff how to handle the food and the sanitation issues, and all of those things are kind of already in place for us.
Once all parents answer back with their decision on learning method, the school nutrition department will then determine which serving methods to use, whether it be in the classroom, in the cafeteria, curbside, or bus deliveries.
I expect that we'll do well with whatever happens, and if the school shuts down and we go back to curbside and the buses, then we'll just handle that.
And that seems to be the common theme among district leaders: do what you can for the time being, and always plan ahead.
In my mind, I've always got the worst figured out. I'm telling our staff, you need to be prepared for at least school closure, if not complete district closure at some point this fall. At least I feel like I'm being realistic in preparing them for that. If it doesn't happen, great. But if things were to continue, we're going to be ready for that.
And another program the district is working on, mental health services for students and teachers. Administrators know the pandemic is weighing heavily on everyone's mind, so they plan to give the district access to assistance through an app on their phones. And once they express interest in getting help, they'll be connected with a local mental health professional.